You have a big dream. You can see it clearly. You imagine yourself becoming better, stronger, more successful. You imagine the life you want. But there is one problem. You are still standing in the same place. Every morning you wake up and tell yourself, today will be different. Today, you will start. Today, you will work. Today, you will finally become serious about your future. But then, you pick up your phone. You scroll for 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 1 hour, and before you realize it, half the day is already gone. You tell yourself, I will start later. Later becomes evening. Evening becomes night. And when you lie in bed, guilt starts speaking. You wasted another day. You promised yourself again. You are falling behind. So you close your eyes and make the same promise. Tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow comes, and nothing changes. This is the cycle. Dream, delay, regret, repeat. And the hardest part is that you know you are capable of more. You are not stupid. You are not weak. You are not hopeless. You are stuck. One part of you wants success. That part has vision. That part dreams big. But another part of you wants comfort. That part wants safety. That part wants easy pleasure. That part says, not now. Wait until you feel ready. Start when the time is perfect. But the perfect time never comes. Your dream is not dying because you are not talented. It is dying because you keep choosing comfort over action. Your brain is not trying to ruin you. It is trying to protect you. When you think about doing hard work, your brain sees danger. It sees effort. It sees failure. It sees rejection. It sees pain. So it gives you an easier escape. Your phone, a video, a game, a snack, a nap. And for a few minutes, it works. The pressure disappears. The guilt becomes quiet. You feel safe again, but only for a moment. That is why you feel lazy even though your dreams are big. You do not lack ambition. You lack movement. You do not lack ideas. You lack action. And maybe deep down, you are not just lazy. Maybe you are afraid. Afraid to try. Afraid to fail. Afraid to find out that your dream is harder than you imagined. So you stay in the fantasy. In the fantasy, you can still believe you are special. In the fantasy, success is still waiting for you. In the fantasy, you never fail. Because you never start. But here is the truth. Not starting is already a failure. Waiting is already a choice. Doing nothing is still doing something. Every time you break a promise to yourself, your confidence becomes smaller. Every time you say tomorrow and do nothing, your belief becomes weaker. But this pattern can change. Because you are not broken. You are trained. You trained your brain to avoid discomfort. Now you must train it to move through discomfort. You do not need to change your whole life today. You just need to win one moment. Open the notebook. Write one line. Work for 15 minutes. Clean your desk. Put the phone away. It may feel too small, but small actions are not small when they are repeated. A single step does not look powerful, but 1,000 steps can change your life. Discipline is not built in your mind. It is built in your actions. You become disciplined by doing the thing when you do not feel like doing it. At first, it will feel hard. Your brain will resist. It will tell you that you are tired. It will tell you that tomorrow is better. Do not listen. Motivation is not the beginning. Action is the beginning. You do not act because you feel motivated. You become motivated after you act. Movement creates energy. Action creates belief. Consistency creates identity. One day, you are no longer someone who only dreams. You become someone who does. But you must also stop waiting to be perfect. Your first attempt will not be great. Your first video may be bad. Your first page may be messy. Your first idea may fail. That is normal. Every master was once a beginner. Bad work is not the enemy. No work is the enemy. Failure is not the opposite of success. Inaction is. So start badly. Start small. Start scared. But start. And when you fall back into old habits, do not destroy yourself with shame. Do not say, I ruined everything. Do not turn one bad day into a bad week. Just come back. That is what successful people do. They do not stay perfect. They return faster. They fall, notice it, and begin again. You need discipline, but you also need self-respect. Guilt will not save you. Shame will not build your future. Hating yourself will not make you stronger. Speak to yourself like someone you are trying to help, not someone you are trying to punish. Say, I missed today, but I can still take one step. Say, I am not finished, because lazy is not who you are. Lazy is what you have been practicing. Avoidance is what you have been repeating. Comfort is what you have been choosing. And anything you practice can be replaced. You can practice focus. You can practice discipline. You can practice courage. You can practice showing up. The person you want to become is not waiting in some distant future. That person is built today. In the small choice you make when nobody is watching, in the moment you put the phone down, in the moment you start before you feel ready, in the moment you do one thing instead of making another excuse, your dream does not need more imagination. It needs evidence. Evidence that you are serious. Evidence that you can move. Evidence that you can keep going even when it feels uncomfortable. So today, do one thing. Not 10 things. Not everything. One thing. One small action that proves you are no longer just dreaming. Because your life will not change when you finally feel ready. Your life will change when you start acting before you feel ready. You have spent enough time imagining the person you want to be. Now it is time to build that person. One day at a time. One decision at a time. One small action at a time. You are not broken. You are not hopeless. You are not too late. You are just stuck in a pattern. And patterns can be changed, but only by action. So stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for another version of yourself to arrive and save you. That version is built by what you do today, not someday, not tomorrow. Today, one small step, then another, then another. That is how dreams become real.